John from JO Ventures Outdoors, and today I have another open tag response. There have been so many good open tags here recently from the knife channels in the community, and this one is from Boston Blade Reviews, and this was, show us your work knives. What knives do you tend to carry at work? And this is going to be something that's going to be very interesting because we all have different work, we all have different careers, sorry. And so we have different needs and different for a knife and for tools. And so I think this is going to be very interesting to see the responses. And I also wanted to make a video on this. Now, before I get started, I did a short on this, but I wanted to show this again. I did a slip for Boston Blade Reviews for Kevin over there, and this was for his 301 Stockman. And there it is. This is a beautiful knife, by the way. The fit and finish on this is fantastic. Of course, USA made. It's got that big clip blade. It's got this sheep's foot and this small kind of spay blade. I guess you would call that a spay shape, but really a knife that I think could really get a lot of work done. If you're thinking of work knives, you've got 3 blades there, and that would be very capable. So I made a slip for him for this. This is out of 7 to 8 ounce veg tan leather, dyed it dark brown, put a buck on it for him, tan thread. As Pete says, my signature lanyard, copper eyelet, and this baby just fits right down in there. It's not going to come out. And so, Kevin, I hope you like this. I think probably by the time people see this video, it'll be on its way to you. So thank you for asking me to do that. So, work knives. Well, I just did an update, an EDC update, and I showed this one. The Case Copper Lock with the Wharncliffe blade, the True Sharp stainless steel. You can't beat this as a work knife. I'm opening boxes sometimes. I'm cutting some things. I might have to score like a piece of paper or that sort of thing. Cut some fruit for lunch. This works for all of those tasks. And I work in an office, so I'm not hard using my knives at work. But I just find this to come in handy, and it's very thin. And I keep it, in a slip, of course. It goes right down in there. So copper lock from Case. And then I just picked up here recently a Case Junior Sodbuster. And the stainless steel, it's got that wonderful etching there, Sodbuster. And I am loving this. I see why people like it. Just the perfect size. Perfect blade shape. It is a slicing machine. I love this knife. So I carry that, and lots of times I'll carry it in an organizer like this and put it down there with my flashlight and pop that right down my pocket. So Case Sodbuster Jr., I think Boston probably showed that. Benchmade bug out. You can't beat this for any occasion. Been a little while since I've carried this. One of my favorite knives, so very thin, lightweight, and very capable. So I do often carry that at work. I also like, getting back to traditionals. I like the Brother here. It's the Brother 1508, VG10 steel, Wharncliffe blade once again, carbon fiber handle. And put a little lanyard on it. I'll put that down in a slip, and that makes a really great work knife. I think I often carry it in this. Yes, it'll fit down in there too, same as the Sodbuster. So yeah, I'll carry that. Lots of times I have 2 knives, but if I don't, I'll have a Victorinox. And 2 of them that I carry quite a bit, and I rotate knives a lot. So I thought I would show some different models than what was in my EDC update. But this is the Super Tinker, and I show this quite a bit. It is one of my favorite models. It has the opening layer, the main blade, the spare blade, the scissors. The scissors are really a main tool for me. It really comes in handy. I also like to have some screwdrivers, and this small blade I use quite a bit. If I'm doing lanyards at home, this is not a work thing, but at home, then I'll use that awl quite a bit. So Super Tinker, really great. This is all I need at work. I really don't need another knife. I just like to carry them. And so Super Tinker. If I want just another layer of tools, if I think I might need pliers, then I'll carry this Tinker Deluxe, which was a gift from Pete at Jersey Knife Guy. And I'll just put that down in my pocket, and I'll have all kinds of tools. It's a little thicker, so if I want to go lighter, I'll go with some of the other models. But, once again, it has scissors, the opening layer, which is the can opener and bottle opener, and screwdriver combinations. It'll have the spare blade, the main blade, and the Phillips on the back, along with the parcel hook and the awl, and so toothpick and tweezers. So it gives you a nice amount of tools in a fairly small package. So this is great. It's like having a toolbox in your pocket, and so I'll carry that at work quite a bit as well. So there's my open tag response. Boston Blade Reviews. Go over and check him out. Great channel. He and Big J's do the happy hour lives every Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central. And I thank you all for watching.